How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are checking out the EZA Great Ape Turles. This was one of the sub-EZAs released during this campaign celebration. And I wanted to take some time to check him out, if only because, I mean, you guys hopefully caught him on stream cooking things up. You guys have seen him in our showcases for the Turles as we went down through the Grand Tour, and he's actually quite amazing. I felt like I wouldn't be doing this guy justice if we didn't give him his proper showcase. So we're going to show him off. We have him at Rainbow Max Links, so we're going to test him out on Turles' 200% team. So this guy is attack and defense 120%. He gets key 3 and additional 120% attack and defense when key is 9 or more. He gets an additional defense to 120 when there are 5 or more space traveling warrior category allies on the team. He launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack when there's another planetary destruction ally attacking on the team, attacking in the same turn, or a low-class warrior category enemy. He turns into a giant ape when conditions are met. There are basically no conditions. He can just do it, and he can do it twice, which is actually really beneficial, actually, right? Being able to turn giant form twice, even if it is a small chance. I think it's like it's less than a medium chance. I'm not quite sure what the exact percentage is, but it's less than a 30% chance. But it can happen. So we're gonna run him on Turles' team here. Hopefully we can let him cook up some stuff here. We'll keep him linked with the Phy Turles because they're basically each other's best friends. So let's go ahead and do this. Or we might actually just put him next to the AGL one so he can just maintain support the whole rotation. We'll see how things go, but we do have him turn 2 here, so hopefully we can make this work. Actually, we totally can, right? Because we've got the Fizz and the STR here. So we can actually let this one cook up here. And grab this with the STR. And send these guys off. And then we can keep the AGL, the 2 AGL ones together. Yeah, actually this will work. So this way he'll basically be supported the whole time through here. Look at these guys hitting 7 mil for a what, 3-year-old LR at this point. That's pretty good. Shame we didn't get the additional super, but we'll take it. That's what I was worried about. Oh, okay, nice. Glad I gave them dodge. Came in clutch there. They're one of the few units, just because they're older, I ended up giving dodge now that I've rainbowed them. So there's that chance I was talking about to go Giant 8. It's literally like, I'm pretty sure it's less than a 30% chance, which is a medium chance. So here we go. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. And let's grab that. So always the nice thing about giant form mechanics, right, is that if this were a harder boss, we would have just canceled the super right there. Which means when we exited this phase, if we weren't going to kill him, we would not have to worry about a super. So it's nice that Turles has access to that, even if it's a small chance to happen, right? Alright, so we're going to put AGL in front here. So start of turn, we're looking at 320k defense, and he is raising his defense on a super. Oh, actually, he's not. I totally thought he was. So, that's actually kind of crazy. So it's actually based on how much key he ends up having. So like right now he's got his full support passive, right? Because of, or not his full support passive, but his full passive because we're starting with 11 key. And there we go. AGL Turles taking a super. 230k. Alright, so I mean, not bad damage-wise. Unfortunately, yeah, obviously it sucks that he went ahead and did what he did, because it is technically a Ki Blast Super, which means that this phase of the Shadow Dragons does absorb it, but that's fine. It's no big deal. Alright, we'll take that. And then we'll grab that with Chi-Lai. No supers this turn, so that's nice. Well, we probably should have checked in on our Turles, see what he's at, right? That's the cool thing about this Turles, right? When linked with other Turleses, like the STR Turles, like, God, he should have had the EZA. I said this before. He should have gotten the EZA. When linked with other Turleses and when getting support, like, even by turn 2, he's cooking, right? Here we go. Alright, so... Again, pretty much where he's gonna be no matter what we're doing, unless we've got a little extra support, you know? This is pretty much where he's gonna be at throughout the entirety of the showcase. Hopefully we can get to the point where we can actually use the GT Duos exchange and get that 80% attack buff just to see how much damage he can put out. Because, to me, this Turles is one of those units, like, it's really hard to see what he's doing on paper, and geez, this old Turles is just a super attack magnet. Actually doing well for such an old unit, but it's kind of crazy how good this sub EZA actually is. Like, they've been handling sub EZAs pretty good as of late. Like, there was the exception with the Tech Super Saiyan Trunks, who I still find fun, but, I mean, comparatively to the other sub-EZAs we've got, right, he definitely falls short, but as of late, in general, they've been handling sub-EZAs pretty well, and I'm pretty happy with how they've been handling them. Right, this Turles EZA is a pretty good example. Even the Power of Wishes Goku that came with him, who we'll probably showcase later this week, even he's still pretty good for what he is as a sub-EZA. Alright, here we go. So, look at our Turles, right? We're 600k defense at 55%. We've only got the support from the LR Turles here. Right, like, fully built up, he's actually really, really good, right? And this is kind of what I've been trying to say to people. Like, if you take him into an event where he can actually do what he needs to do, and he's looking like this, it's just those real short-term events, or like events where like Omega or Sin, where the difficulty ramps up a little bit too quickly for him, is where he can be challenged. Alright, but like that 600k defense, like if he had the time to build that up, that is tanking an AoE from Merge Zamaas. In fact, it's even tanking a super, post-super, obviously, because we also have type advantage and his, we have type advantage and his damage reduction, right? So, with our Turles here, 360 with the support from the AGL Turles and the Chi-Lai, so we'll take this. But look at that, double digits pre-super from the normals. That's pretty good. 9 million. I mean, I take that from a sub EZA. I take that, and we get a triple super 999. That's pretty good. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, I'm pretty sure we tanked this for nothing. Look at that. Double digits. Honestly, this AGL Turles is doing pretty good despite being, right, a unit as old as he is. Alright, look at that. I love the fact that this Turles raises attack. That is the thing I love the most about him. There we go. Alright, we get the double. Alright, so like on a turn like this turn, where now we have our effective against all types and our extra chance to additional, right? We just got a triple attack raise here. Like, that's really nutty when you think about it. Like, once Turles can do what Turles does... Alright, so... Alright, we're back down to 32. We have the support. Honestly, we're looking pretty good. My only concern here is our friend Phy Turles here. That's my concern. But I think he should be okay post-super. Oh, whoa. Crap. Maybe not. We get the additional normal. Ooh, this might be scary. This might be real scary. We probably should have flipped that around and put AGL Turles. I was anticipating the super in slot 1, but I am kind of thinking Phy Turles might about to be eating a super. Hopefully he gets some additionals to build up that damage reduction a little more. There we go. We might be dead here. There we go. Yep, there it goes. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, but hey, we survived. Alright, we take that. Alright, so... let's see here. We do know that we eat the super. Alright, let's do this number. Let's just go ahead and finish this.
You know what this is? A moon. Burst open and miss! Now, let me see your true form.
Jeez, look at that. And that was type this... well, I mean, I guess we're effective against all types right now, so... actually, that doesn't really matter. Alright, let's grab that. Let's use Turles' thing so we can get the 24 key.
Against one who regularly dines on the fruit of the tree of might? Looks like victory is mine.
There we go. And there is no super this turn, and so now we'll get a full heal when Turles attacks, so perfect.
Time to get serious. Gonna go all out.
Excellent. Almost as much as his active skill. Hey, look at that. Perfect timing. We ended up getting the small chance of giant aid on the final turn here. So that's actually really nice. So we can grab that. We can grab that. But that didn't fall well. That's alright. Excellent. And so not a whole lot of damage there from the giant form, but hey, it's chip damage and it's really nice. We get a second turn here. There we go. Okay, perfect. So we'll get at least one super here. Alright, so we got 2 turns, which is fine. And the GT duo is sealed. They're locked, rather. Okay.
Please, everyone, lend me your energy. I can't die. Not yet.
Darn it! Please, Kakarot! I need your power! You guys...
Alright, so the only reason we're doing this is so we can see them with, we can see this guy with basically as juiced up as we can make him, right? He's next to the AGL Turles for the support. He's got the GT duo supporting him. What are we looking at here? 600. I mean, it's not a crazy attack stat, but again, like I said, it's really once you see him working is when you see it. So we're gonna use the Whis here because I don't want him to kill the GT duo. I want the GT duo to get the attack stat off, right? And we can actually see a juiced up attack from this guy, because remember, they do not only are they increasing our attack by 80%, their 18 key here increases our attack as well. The 9.8. We get the additional normal. Okay, I mean, not bad. So we would have been over 10 mil if we had a triple super turn like we did earlier. I mean, that's not terrible, all things... Did he freaking locked the friend again, didn't he? Alright, let's do this number.
Did you think you could win against one who regularly dines on the fruit of the Tree of Might? Looks like victory is mine.
I love how you can use their active skill twice. All right, let's go ahead and do this.
You know what this is? A moon. Burst open and mix! Now, let me see your true form.
All right, nice. All right, we are actually able to get the 11 mil with the crit and finish things off. So there you have it, folks. There is the AGL sub EZA Great Ape Turles. Max Link's 200% showcase. The guy is really, really good. It is a sub EZA handled right. That is how sub EZA should be handled, like they handled this guy right here, like they handled the Ent Zamos, the Trunks and Mai, and all the other ones from Worldwide Celebration. Like, this is how you handle a sub EZA. Consider that the ideal rotation for this guy is Amon and Raisin in slot 1, Phy Turles in slot 2, and this guy in slot 3, right? Sub EZAs are typically designed to be slot 3 floaters, although from what we've seen here, and having run him in our grand tours, having not had our own copy of Amon and Raisin, you can see that he does well. He does really, really well. He's one of those units, like, you look at the numbers on paper, you look at the numbers on screen, and something isn't right here. Like, he's taking less damage than he should be taking according to the numbers. He's dealing more damage than he should be taking, and it's really impressive what we're seeing. He's a really great addition to Turles' team, and it's a team that really needs all the help he can get. Right now, his biggest hitters are LR Cooler, which is already starting to show signs of age, at least defensively. Offensively, he's still a major powerhouse, as we've seen throughout the showcases for the Phy Turles. But the AGL Turles is definitely a welcome addition, and hopefully we see more EZAs like him in the future. So, anyways, guys, that is the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what are your thoughts on this sub EZA? And compare him to the Power of Wishes Goku. Which one do you think was handled better? And how do you think this guy stacks up to the worldwide Celebration sub-EZAs? Does this give you hope for sub-EZAs in the future? Let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.